Okay. So let's get our music back here. Oh no, that's not our music. That is something else. Okay. I know where it is though.
Are you sure?
No. Okay.
Oh my god, it's this song again.
I'm too scared to go get other music because even though the video's not live yet, it's already been hit with a claim, even though the video, like the place where I took these from, said that you could use them for non-commercial use. I got hit with a claim.
Yeah,
so
DMCA is pretty terrible.
So anyway, I got copyright claimed on every single song that I used. They were all from the same person, and they all said that they could be used. And anyway, so what I did was I put a dispute in on one of the songs, and I'm going to see if it goes through or not, because it is just an automated system, right? It's possible that if you flag it, they'll just be like, yeah, sure, whatever, go ahead.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Okay, so for anyone who's just joining us now, there's a VOD going live on YouTube tonight that'll hold everything that you missed so far. But just to kind of get us back into the groove of this, the adventurers came into Newville. They saw that it was in shambles. They heard that Orcus and his cruel tide elves had come and ransacked the place, and they're coming to kind of put a stop to that. So they traveled through the forest. They went through some treacherous terrain. They were attacked by killer mechanical reindeer. They were attacked by cruel tide elves. And they've made it to Mount Strumpet, where this is all happening. And they're in the process of clearing out Mount Strumpet, where they're pretty sure Orcus is. So the very last thing you guys did was you guys saved a pixie, and the pixie showed you a room, or a little storage spot under a secret door in the room that you're currently in. And that's kind of where we ended last night at 2 a.m. Atlantic time. So I'll let you guys continue on.
Okay, I think, yeah, at the end of last session, the pixie was going to show us a secret passage at the end of this chamber.
The secret passage was to the chamber that had all the stuff in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
okay, so it's not
dagger
like
and the gold.
Yeah, it was a
an
hidden
actual thing on the.
Yeah, it
on
was
the
a
map.
it was a hidden door.
Okay.
And the hidden door gave you the. Do you guys remember the treasure trove that you found?
Yeah.
Okay. It had the dagger.
The dagger of
What did the
teleporting through
dagger?
snow.
Yeah, that's what it did.
All right. Do we want to go take a stab at that workshop then?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's get 'em.
Okay. So before you guys go too much further than here, I'll reread you guys what you had last time. So, can you guys see that line that I just drew?
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird. My spectator view isn't showing you guys moving. One sec, I'll refresh it really quick.
Okay. Oh, can't move. Oh, okay. I actually can't move through this wall. I see.
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah.
You
I
can actually move
move-
through the walls.
I can't move in straight lines.
Okay, there we go. Okay, spectator view is now back to. So whenever you get to around that line, noise, noise, noise. Great crude machines and conveyors have been set up in this giant chamber. And dozens of cruel tide elves are working ceaselessly to craft what appears for all the world to be some sort of wicked tools of mass slaughter. Two of the cruel tide elves wander up and down the center of the chamber between two rows of workstations. One has a blazing red beard and carries a bloody pickaxe, while the other holds a tiny pair of pliers and has a long shock of dull yellow hair. All work suddenly stops, though machinery continues to rattle. The two foremen turn and look in your direction, the red-haired elf twirling his pickaxe wildly. He bellows out a command to his underlings, "Get back to work, wretches!" And the cruel tide elves continue their work.
Okay. So what's the plan? What are we doing?
Let's see. Don't have much support to offer for this fight. I have one more spell in me, and I'm kind of saving that in case there's some big surprise coming up.
Right. I mean, we could just walk in. Maybe they cared so much about their work that they just don't care about us. It's a long shot, I know.
Now, when you guys do get closer to the room, I'm going to reveal the whole thing. When you guys do start to move up. So if you guys want to move up a bit slower, you would be able to see more of the room than what you currently see.
Okay. And I would like to move up a little bit slower to get a little bit more knowledge of what this is.
Okay.
Buddy and Hans will follow along behind.
Oh boy.
So what are these,
A
like
lot.
benches or tables?
They're giant machines that have
These.
Yeah, those would be workbenches, yes.
Okay.
And then the things along the side here are very like early machine age type machines for like mass production of like toys or swords or anything really. They're mechanically making those weapons of mass slaughter.
Gotcha. Does anyone have a better plan than just run in?
There are 31 elves plus the 2 named.
Yep. That's why I'm asking for a
Something.
better plan than
Jesus.
just run in.
We could ask, these two who are
35?
pacing up and down the
Oh,
road. We
God.
could ask them to take us to, who's in charge of the place.
Take us to your leader. I like it. What are the chances they just attack us the second they actually see us?
50-50. Either they do or they don't.
I like it. I like those odds.
So, Yeah, that is a big room.
Should we go back and grab a reindeer head?
Might just insult them if we take one of the reindeer heads. Like, maybe not. I don't know how much they care. They're goblins.
I was contemplating trying to smoke them out by lighting all of the bedrolls on fire in that other room,
Maybe
but the
we can
room
use-
is too big to fill.
Yeah.
Maybe we can use 2 of the dead reindeer to disguise ourselves. With
Trojan
one person
reindeer.
one person being the front half and one person being the back half. If we get 2 of the reindeer, that's enough for 4 of us.
We could do that. I like it.
So what will you do?
Are we going Trojan reindeer? Or are we just walking in or smoking out? What's the plan?
How's everybody's performance skill?
Not good.
Yeah, not so much.
That's a negative for me, dog.
Oh, hang on.
Probably not the best plan, but maybe I don't know.
Well, we only need the people with the best performance skills to be up front.
That is true.
I could likely conjure us some animals and use them as a distraction while they're chasing after the poor creatures, we could sneak by. I do feel a little guilty about just leaving them for dead, though.
It's true. It's sad. But maybe it's for the greater good in this situation. Do we think that a small platoon, like a small amount of animals, will distract all of them, though?
Well, you say that, but I have the ability to summon 8 creatures about the size of an elk.
That's pretty great, then. So what if we, like, summoned them at the doorway here?
Summon
we
8
had them-
reindeer.
And then we
Yeah.
had them run back this way and try and pull them out of the room while we hid in this room over here.
Okay.
And then, you know, maybe if not all of them came out, at least we took some of them away.
I like this plan.
So yeah, let's do it.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna make my way back into here.
All right, I'm gonna just tuck around this corner so that I can cast the spell.
I'll wait up here to cover your retreat.
Okay, I can cast the spell 60 feet. So if I stand here, they'll see them. They'll see them appear around here,
Yeah.
and then, you know, they won't see me. So I should have time to run this way, hopefully. All right. So yes, I would like to summon 8 reindeer
Okay.
with the stats of elk
Sure.
at the entrance here,
Okay.
and command them to run out.
Okay. Unless we need them to be separate tokens, all 8 of them will just be one token.
My OCD needs 8 tokens.
I mean, they are 8 large creatures. You know, they're going to fill up 8 of those 10 by 10
Are
squares.
they large?
They are large, yeah.
Just trample them.
That's the other thing. They probably could just murderize all of these little
I
dudes.
mean, that's something to think
That's-
about.
that's
if there's
backup
nothing
plan.
to approve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing with them?
I'm commanding them to run this. Oh wait, sorry, this way.
Okay.
And
So-
as after the command is issued, I'd like to retreat.
Okay. So
They have a move speed of 50 feet.
as soon as they poof into existence, this guy here, the guy that I'm kind of moving, he immediately turns his head and notices that there are 8 very large elk that have started, or reindeer that have started to run in this direction. I have one too many.
You have more than one too many.
You got a lot.
4, 5, 6, 7,
You have 9
8.
right now.
He notices that they're starting to run this way. And
Now I think there's one too few.
1, 2, 3,
You
4,
got 7 right
5, 6, 7, 8.
There we go.
Okay. They just barely fit through that doorway.
Yep.
And that guy down there, he yells to, I guess you don't know who, but he yells for some of them to go, like, follow them, figure out what the hell's going on, kind of thing. And at this point, all of the cruel tide elves turn their head and look to see what's going on. And so these 2 guys are starting to come out after them. And I guess you guys can't see what's happening in the room right now, so you wouldn't know anything else about what's happening in there. But these two guys come out, and they turn the corner, and they're now chasing these elk.
I say we catch them in here.
Okay. One sec, I gotta see.
Have the elk turn, or have the reindeer turn around and charge them.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I just wanted to make sure that it doesn't say anything about having it to be a verbal. Yeah, so it does have to be verbal. So I'll round the corner and I'll shout at them to turn and attack.
Okay. So at this point, I guess they'd all have their own initiative, won't they?
Shoot.
Well, the spell recommends to roll 1 initiative for all of them,
Okay.
but that's up to you.
We will do that. That's easier. And I'll do the same with these two guys. I'll give them the same initiative as well. Okay, everybody roll initiative. $17 for Dagran.
Oof, is that a 2?
That's a 20 total.
And Lovin gets a 21. And Buddy and Hans get a 2. And what did Gorgath get?
20.
20. Okay. And did you roll an initiative for your horse? For your reindeer? I think you might be muted.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't, but I will now. They have a +0 to dex, so it'll just be whatever the roll
Okay.
is. 7.
Okay.
A 7.
Okay, so
Better
you
than
guys
the elk.
you guys are allowed to skip your turn if you want to get to the horses. It's up to you. Or you can do something.
I'm just gonna move and ready a melee. Sorry, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna bonus action shillelagh,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna ready a melee attack for if anyone comes within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
That is not a friendly.
Okay. And Gorgath?
I'm gonna go the 40 feet I can to there.
Okay.
Just kind of wait for now.
And Dagran?
I'm gonna move up.
Okay. And
That is all.
that's all? Okay, so how much distance can they do on this charge attack?
So they have a move speed of 50 feet, and as long as it's 20 or more feet, they get the extra,
Okay.
the extra ability.
So here's the only problem. You're only really going to be
Yeah.
able to get one guy to get them.
Yeah, that
I mean, a large creature can share its space with a medium creature.
Yeah, but the first guy is 50 feet away from the back guy.
Right, so, like, this guy here, he could hit him. This guy here, he could hit him.
Yeah.
He could get 2 in.
yeah.
I guess
But
that's what I
with-
mean. Like, you can't get all 8 of them
Yeah, that's fine.
in there.
That's fine. I don't think it's gonna take all 8 of them. So
Okay.
yeah, basically they're going to take a 50-foot run up and ram
Mm-hmm.
each of them.
Okay.
So that is a melee attack with +5 to hit. So first guy up front, 21. I'm assuming that hits.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's 1d6 +3, so 8 damage.
8 damage, okay.
And because he moved 20 feet before hitting him with the ram attack, the target takes an extra 2d6 damage.
Okay.
Another 7.
Okay.
And if he's still alive, then he
Yes.
has to make a strength check
Okay.
of DC 13 or be knocked prone.
He is prone.
Okay.
He is just prone.
Now the second guy, same thing, 5 to hit, so 23.
That's a hit.
Okay, and I might as well just roll 3d6 plus 3
Yeah.
because
Yep.
So 19. All
That's
right,
it.
so that one's splatted. Okay. All right.
Are the other
And,
guys doing
The
anything?
others are going to move in.
Okay.
Yeah, they were all commanded the same command, so they're all going to run
Okay.
in and attempt to get in reach. But
They all hurt each other for how much was that? 3D?
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's it for them. So the cruelty elf, who is prone, pulls out a war horn and blows it very, very loud for his object interaction. And he's going to attempt to get up.
Like that's half his movement.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's half movement.
Yes, it is. And he gets up with half of his movement. And then he turns to the horse and he swings with a 10, which I assume doesn't hit,
Yeah, DC 13.
to hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or AC 13.
yeah, okay.
I mean. Yeah.
DC
Um,
13.
So he misses. But before we go too far,
Oh, sorry. No, I was looking at HP. It's AC 10. That does hit.
ties go to the player though, so
Okay.
it wouldn't hit.
All right.
So now we've got 2 more guys that I got to roll initiative for. They won't come in till the next round. So after Buddy and Hans, no matter what they roll, they're not coming in before them. They'll start in the next round, whatever they roll. Let's see. What do you get? He gets a 17.
Dexterity, the dentist.
Okay. So it is now Buddy's turn.
Okay. Buddy will go 5, 10, 15, 20. I think that gives me a line on this guy. Yeah. So take a shot at him. My repeating crossbow.
Okay.
It's 13 to hit.
That's a hit.
13 piercing damage.
And
Okay.
he is down.
Alright, and there's nothing for Hans to shoot, so I'll just move him 30 feet. And how do you like do this in multiple segments? Do you hold control or?
No, you hold down your left click and you right click to do a corner.
Oh. Okay. So he's just gonna move 30 feet and take the dodge action, I think.
Okay. So with
So
that,
we could get into that.
we will delete that cruelty elf, and then we will reorder this so that they're now in the turn order. And it is, unless you have something else, it is now Lovin's turn.
Yep, that's all I can do.
Okay. I'm gonna basically ready the same action. Of if anyone comes within 5 feet of me that is an enemy, I'll smack him with my quarterstaff. And I'm also just going to verbally command the reindeer to charge down this corridor and
Okay.
attack any enemies.
Okay. Are you going to tell them what an enemy is?
Well, the way the spell works, they're automatically friendly towards my companions.
So you're telling them to run in there and kill anything.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that is unfamiliar to me.
Okay. 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 So, Gorgath.
Okay, I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna go here on 40, and I'm using my dash action to get to about here,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Okay. So this guy gets to go first.
He's dead.
You're not the dead guy. It's one of the other guys.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I was.
I saw
was
the
just
arrow.
math-
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it was Rufus too. That was doing the arrow.
No, I was mathing out how far my reindeer will make it next turn.
Ah,
Okay, so he moves to there. And that's all he can do. Dagran.
I'm gonna dash up, I guess.
Okay. And anything else for you?
No.
Okay. This guy going to gonna run to there. He's gonna take a dash action and run all the way over to here. And oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you still wouldn't be able to see that, so that. And that's all he can do. So now it's the horse's turn. So how far can they move?
50 feet. So they'll get
Okay.
they'll
And
get to about here,
20.
I think.
30, 40. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
I can't wait for them to get into that room and just spread out and flatten everything.
how okay would these horses be with Buddy riding one of them?
I mean, they'll do whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever Lovin wants.
I'm asking Lovin.
Lovin? He's muted again.
Oh no! Why is it doing that? The button was unmuted, but it still wasn't coming through. Okay. Yeah, they would probably be okay with it, because they're friendly to my companions.
Okay, I need to ask the bot a question. What is that, rule?
Yeah, rule. Yeah.
That's not what I want. I need to see. I think it takes half your movement to mount something, but I don't know if you have to have half your movement left.
Yeah. If your movement speed is 30, you must spend 15 feet of movement to mount a horse.
Shit. I
Okay.
don't think I can do it anyway then. Because that would have been the only way that I could, Actually, you know what? Okay, I'll take the dash action. And I'll
Okay.
move. I think I can get there that way. 20, 25. Yep. Okay. I'll jump on this one.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I'll tell Hans to shoot at. He can't get into range of anything anyway. He'll just take the dodge action once he gets there.
Okay.
And so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And then Lovin.
That's it.
Okay. So while these guys are still getting in range, I guess I'm okay to move up with them a bit. So Lovin is going to move up 30 feet
Okay.
to about here. And he's going to ready the same attack if anything
Okay.
comes within melee range.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it for now. Their command is good for now.
Okay. Gorgath.
Okay. Move up just in front of Lovin. And rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw a hand axe at the guy in front of me. So
Okay.
first rage. Oh my god, it's the same exact number I got last night. Over and over again.
Nice.
The flump for a returning
Yeah.
weapon.
It's flump. I would love to see one of the other, like, 6 things that can happen.
No.
Not allowed. Well, you're going to be right behind this guy. And I hand axe.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 7, so that's 17. On the guy up front.
17 to hit. That is a hit.
Nice.
Also, just a small note. As these creatures were summoned by me, they only listen to me, so they act as an independent mount, which means you won't have any
Yeah.
control over where they go.
It's mostly that I don't think I could shoot through them. I'm pretty sure they would, impose cover
Yeah, 8.
at my guy's stature.
8 large
So-
elks would probably do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so at this point, I need to jump onto one of them if I'm going to shoot anything, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. What kind?
And then I need slashing.
Flashing. Okay.
Axe or slashing, yeah. And then I need him to make a dex save.
A dex save.
As this thing explodes behind him.
12.
That does not pass. It's D6. For 4 points of force damage.
Okay. Anything else for
That is all.
Gorgath? Okay, so this thing's exploded now, right? I'm just gonna move him over here. Okay,
Sure. He'll just come back next turn.
so I know, but I'm gonna move and do stuff.
No, you're fine.
Okay. So the dentist reaches into a really weird blood-stained lab coat and he pulls out a crossbow. One of the toy crossbows that you've seen before.
Nice.
And he is going to just move up a little bit more. And he's going to shoot at that horse.
Whew.
Where is Okay, so does 12 hit the horse? No, you said it was a 13.
No, it's a 10.
Oh,
It
10.
does hit.
Okay. So
Yeah.
he hits with that, and that does attack roll. That does 4 damage to the horse.
Okay, that one has 9 remaining.
Okay.
That's a D12 of a crossbow. That's nice. That's a hell of a
How much
crossbow.
how much do they actually have? I'll type in some health for them.
They have 13 total.
They have 13 total.
Or 13 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't mind keeping track of it, but otherwise I'm just gonna get lost.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay. If you want to know how much health any one of them has, just let me know. I have to go into each of them individually if I actually want to show health bars. And with the rest of his movement, he's just going to move back like this. And that is it for him. Okay, Dagran.
I'm going to move up, I guess.
Okay.
If I dash, I can mount a horse.
If you have enough movement to, by the time you get to the horse.
So, how much movement do you have total?
25. So I don't think that's gonna fly.
25. You'd need to have 12 left by the time you got to one, so 25
Well,
and then...
also, that's the horse you're mounted on.
Yeah, you could get onto this one. You'd have 15 left by the time you got to here. And it would take 12 of it to get onto this horse.
So yeah, you could do that.
Sure, let's do that.
Okay. And is that everything for you?
Yep.
Okay. And this guy is going to move there. Okay. And he's going to reach into a bag of sorts, and he's going to pull out he's going to pull up a little wind-up soldier toy thing. And that soldier toy wouldn't be able to see around a corner to attack, so it will not.
It can see through walls.
Wall hacks.
The horses. So where are they going when they get in here?
It's kind of because I just give them a general command. It's kind of up to you, like how they line up or spread out or whatever. But
So what did you tell them exactly?
I told them to run down that hallway and attack any enemies.
Okay.
So they could all attack the same one, or they could all spread out. It's however you think they would react as an elk.
Okay, so that guy there, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this is the one that Steven is on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
I don't think you're
Those
counting
those
that right.
10
Oh,
feet,
no, yeah, those are
Yeah.
10.
10 feet, not
Oh,
5
shoot.
feet.
And let's do this again. Yep. These are 10-foot squares. You come
We can
back.
make them 5. I can get them really quick. Like that.
Everybody would like that. 10, 20, 30-ish. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Dagran's with this guy. 5, 10. Nope, that's, yep, I'm doing it
Yep.
again.
You got you had one more.
30, 40, 50. 10,
That's me,
20,
no.
30, 40, 50. And Buddy's up here with this, yeah, right there.
Any chance you can move me up a layer?
Yeah,
Or move that horse down a layer?
yeah, one sec.
Cool, thanks.
And everybody else is essentially going to just move up in sequence like that. And this guy's going to attack the dentist. And give me an attack roll.
Okay.
Attack that dentist.
God.
16 is a hit.
Okay.
And this would be
And-
enough for a charge.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez.
20.
It's still alive,
Okay.
Yeah,
but it's
still a lot. Damn,
it,
fat horse.
it's quite
That
it's got hoof prints on it. It's
that,
got
that was one hell of a hit. It's
Yeah.
like
Yep.
almost max.
Yep.
Does he get knocked prone?
Oh yes.
what it- what it-
DC 13 strength.
Strength. Okay. He's not prone.
Okay.
Okay. Nobody else got in range to hit.
No.
Buddy.
Okay. I've actually got options now.
And now that you guys are in the room,
Make
You
a
can-
crossbow attack against this guy.
you guys can see that.
Another one.
Just one sec. When you guys enter the room, you can see that this guy is dead.
Who is?
Who's dead?
This
Oh, that
guy.
guy.
Yeah.
He's dead. Okay.
Oh,
So who
have
are
we
you
ever
attacking?
seen him alive?
You would have seen him when you guys peeked down the hallway. You might have seen him,
Okay.
but you
I'm
definitely
attacking this guy.
You're that guy. Okay,
You definitely see a dead body, right?
yeah, you definitely see a dead body, and it looks pretty fresh.
Uh-oh.
Worked him to death.
14.
Maybe they're not evil.
14.
Who knows?
Does that hit?
No.
No? Okay. Same thing.
27 does not. No, it hits.
What is this? An
Six
ancient
piercing.
dragon?
It's piercing damage.
Six.
Okay.
Magical piercing.
Magical piercing. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You can say it magic damage?
Okay.
And let me see. Hans. I'm gonna order Hans. He's gonna take the dodge action again.
Okay.
Still not in range
Yeah.
to hit anything.
Lovin.
I am just going to hold position
Okay.
and focus on concentrating on this spell.
Okay. Gorgath.
I'm gonna go over here, and
Okay.
I'm gonna attack him because I can't quite get in range of the other guy.
Okay.
So it's a 9. 9's not gonna hit.
No.
First attack, I don't think. And that is an 8.
No.
Nice. Well,
Also, I think a crit fail is always a miss, or is it just that a crit's always
yeah,
a hit?
I just added
but-
the number because I felt like it. I knew it's a miss. Can you move my flump out of the wall so I can actually move it?
I don't know why you got. There you go.
I can't move through the wall. No, I can't go past that because that's a solid surface for me.
Oh, there.
And then I need him to make a dex save.
6 is a fail.
And he's gonna take 6 damage. Force. He's dead. Nice. I couldn't hit him, but my flump could kill him.
Okay, it is at this point that which one is it? One of this guy here. So now all the machinery turns off and it goes dead quiet in the room. But right before it does, this is almost what triggers the machinery going off. This guy turns around to see what all the commotion is, and he actually dies on the machine. Like he gets like caught up in the machine and just gets pulled in and just dies.
Who does?
This guy.
Oh, okay.
And
Damn.
he gets pulled in the machine and dies, and all of the other machines just stop and everything goes dead silent. And all of the elves, the cruel tide elves, start screaming. Anything else for Gorgath?
I mean, I can't do anything else.
Okay.
So that's the end of my turn.
Dagran.
Is it half my speed to jump off the horse?
I believe so.
I'm double checking.
We'll just go with yes.
Yeah.
Because
it looks like
if
it.
it's not that, it's going to be worse. So we'll just say it's that.
Yeah,
I'm not moving much. It won't matter anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. It says that once during your move, you can mount a creature or dismount. Doing so costs an amount equal to half your.
Okay. Yeah. So that you have 12 left. Easy, Gorgath.
This
Just
guy.
checking out for extra Gorgath.
This guy near me has he taken damage yet?
Yes.
I shot him once.
I'm gonna toll the dead him.
Okay.
Nice.
It's my favorite cleric/paladin spell.
It's so powerful.
21 hits. $13, okay.
Wait. Wrong dice.
Okay. $14, okay. He's still there.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. So this guy, the first thing that happens is the toy soldier and is going to have his thing. He's been waiting for a while now, so we'll let him go first.
He's just been chilling out.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna shoot the horse in front of him. And it is... Where are you? And he hits. And he does.
Yep.
He does 7 damage to it. And then this guy here is going to run up to the horse. And he is going to make an attack against the horse. An 8 will not hit. So that's it for his turn. Now the horses. So this guy's gonna stay where he's at. We'll give him a bit more movement. We'll just kind of get some of these guys into the room here. We'll say that they were able to do that.
Fan out.
So these two guys are going to get charge. And this guy is just going to be a stationary attack because he didn't move.
Okay.
What about this guy?
Yes, he also gets a charge. Yeah.
So we'll do the stationary since I think that's the
Yeah.
easiest.
Okay.
That
does
7 to hit.
That does not hit. Let's do this
Okay.
guy next.
All right. 15.
That is a hit.
Okay. And 13 damage. Okay.
And next we'll move over to Buddy's mount. That's a hit.
Crit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Charge crit. Let's go.
I have the best reindeer.
So 24,
It
27.
doesn't matter.
He's just a slut on the ground at this point.
Yep. This is not the
And
first time Renenzo's trampled somebody to death.
Heh.
the last guy is an 11.
It's also not the first time that it wasn't my fault.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Now, where did I put my salt?
Okay. Buddy.
All right. Let me see. That guy's just in range. This guy's just in range. All right. I'll shoot at this guy here.
Okay.
Way down there. I'm guessing a 10 does not hit.
It does not.
Shoot again. 25.
That is a hit.
13 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay.
And he actually stumbles and falls into the machine.
Oh, jeez.
Poor guy.
And then Hans.
It's at this point the entire adventure stops due to all of the OSHA violations.
Wait, is this guy here still alive?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, he's still alive.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay, so command Hans to shoot him.
Okay.
Where did Hans' character sheet go? 20 to hit.
That is a hit.
6 force damage.
Okay. That's enough to kill him. Now, before turn order comes back to Lovin, the rest of the cruel tide elves in here, they're still screaming, but it's not like a battle cry. It's more like a horrified scream. And you see that they're starting to panic.
Okay.
The elves at the workbenches over here, so like specifically the workbenches over here specifically on the right side, they haven't even turned to face your gaze. They're working faster than they were before. They're just hammering and throwing and hammering and throwing and working faster and harder. The elves over here are just absolutely horrified and panicking and jittering and sweating and staring at you. And then the elves over by the machines at the moment are frantically trying to get the machines up and running again. This machine has come back up, but the other ones have not.
Okay.
You sure you don't want this one to also be back up?
I mean, it's not.
Okay.
All right. I will use my movement to move into the room now,
Okay.
and I'll command. I'll issue a verbal command to stop the attack and
Okay.
form a defensive semicircle.
Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Gorgath?
What I was gonna do is I was gonna run up here and slam him into the machine, and then keep running down. But what we're gonna do instead is just attack him normally. So I'm gonna run up to that elf. He's trying to get the machine ready. And I'm gonna swing it at my great axe.
Okay.
Is a 23 to hit
That's a hit.
for 12 slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use.
Wait. 12 slashing. Okay. And then you're gonna...
I'll be my last hand axe
Okay.
and huck it at the elf that's off in the distance. The one that is right here.
Okay.
That is a 14
That's a hit.
for 13 slashing damage.
Okay. They are still up.
Then I need the one in the back to make a dex. Actually, I need the one. Yeah, I need the one in the back to make a dex check.
Okay.
Dex save.
1 sec.
He succeeds and takes nothing.
Okay.
Bomb still explodes, but that's it.
Dagran.
I'm going to back up a bit.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna ready toll the dead on anyone who looks like they're coming to attack us.
Okay. Sure. The horses. Okay. Buddy.
All right. Buddy's gonna keep shooting at these elves.
Okay.
'Cause they might be, just screaming and not doing anything now, but that could change pretty quick, he feels like. Just gonna shoot at this guy first, the one who had the hand axe thrown at him.
Okay.
10, I'm guessing doesn't hit.
No.
17?
Hit.
It's 12 piercing damage.
Jeez.
And then Hans will attack this guy over here. So he's gonna move up to, like, I guess here. Does that put him in range? No. It's gonna have to be in front of the circle, I guess. Yep. 16.
That's a hit.
4 force
And
damage.
which one was it? Sorry.
That was this guy right here.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
That's it.
Okay. So, before turn order comes around to Lovin, during that combat, some of these guys have kind of pulled back a bit. They're not in turn order, so I'm just kind of doing it at the end of turn order. They've kind of run back to the back, and they're kind of just standing close to the back wall. Some of these guys are now starting to duck underneath the tables. These guys are still just working away as fast as they can. This guy's hiding inside, like where the conveyor goes into. And this guy is still hopelessly trying to turn this machine on. And these,
Even though his buddy just crawled into it.
he doesn't notice that at all. He's frantically working. These two guys are just kind of ducking. This guy's crying.
Now, are these guys actually elves or are they just goblins?
They look like what you fought before.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna yell out in Elven. I'm gonna yell out, "Lay down your arms and tools. Any who don't will die."
Okay. They don't appear to comprehend what you're, or I guess you don't know if they understand or not. They haven't changed what they're doing.
Okay. That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Gorgath?
I'm gonna try and finish this one off and then move away from it.
Okay.
So it's only a 10.
That's not a hit.
So the first one's not gonna hit. Second one's an 18 though.
That's a hit.
For 16 damage. And then we get as a bonus action before I move. Actually, no, that one's already dead. They're gonna go up to here, and then this is a bonus action. I'll have this guy make a dex save.
Okay. He fails.
That is 1 force damage.
Okay. Dagran.
I'm gonna do the same thing as last turn. Just
Okay. Just ready up your Toll of the Dead or whatever.
Yep.
Okay. Horses. You didn't give them a command, so I guess they just stay.
Yeah, they're just hanging out, and anytime they have no command, they just respond to being attacked. That's it.
This machine turns back on, and this elf is very audibly crushed. And Buddy.
So I guess everyone but this guy are hiding under tables.
Yeah.
Either hiding under tables or well out of my reach. So yeah, gonna shoot at him.
Okay.
14.
Hit.
10 piercing damage.
Okay.
Same thing. 19.
Hit.
13 piercing damage. And Hans will take the dodge action.
Okay.
He will move back a little bit, just in case.
So before you go, this guy has run back to the far wall. And this guy's made his way closer to the conveyor, and so is this guy. They've just kind of made their way. They're still like hugging the machine. They're clearly not like free running to somewhere. They're clearly trying to put some distance in. And Lovin.
Okay. As they clearly didn't seem to understand or listen to what I was saying, I'm gonna repeat what I did last turn, but in common this time,
Okay.
and hope they understand that.
Okay.
So I basically, same thing. It's just lay down your arms and tools. Any who don't will die.
Okay. So you kind of hear, you can't necessarily see all the elves at this time. But what you do notice is these guys are still just working away at their table. They're not even paying attention. They're just working away. You hear some metal clanks.
Okay. I guess I'll use this time to mount. See how much movement do I have? Okay, perfect. I'll mount the one up front.
Okay.
And that'll be it, because I've already used my speaking time.
You can say something more if you want. Talking's a free action.
Okay. Yeah, alright. I'll basically just issue a verbal command.
So I'm just gonna let you know, Phil, I'm rejecting and you're gonna get back your points. I'm not doing any of the channel reward stuff right now because that would be too difficult to keep the game on pace. He tried to ban the word damage.
Oh.
But it's fine.
I refunded you your channel points though. Okay, so what are you doing? You're
Yeah, I'll issue a verbal command to the horses, to the reindeer to just start moving towards this door.
Okay.
So yeah.
Gorgath.
Okay, I'm gonna take my action to dash up to here. And use a bonus action to summon a flump behind this guy. He has to make a dex save.
Okay. Right now?
Yes.
Okay. 13.
That's a tie.
That
It
means you
goes to-
win. Yeah.
Yeah. For 6 force damage.
Okay. He's still working.
Gotcha.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Dagran.
Does it look like any of the machinery is like making extra noise or smoking?
This one's making extra squish noises.
Because there's a dead cruelty goblin elf.
We just turned this into a game of Viscera's cleanup detail.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move up slightly and do the same thing again. Ready to toll the dead.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Reindeer. So you're just gonna make your way to this door? Okay.
Wait a minute. Is it an actual door?
No.
God damn it, Rufus.
I'm sorry. It's a cave.
I know.
I'm sorry.
A very nice tile floor. God, does this ruin thing?
Okay.
See if I get off on this corner. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, I can still do it.
So that's all they can do. Buddy?
Okay, it's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I want to use my tinker tools
Mhm.
and my, mechanical knowledge to try and bust the hell out of this machine. I want to throw a wrench in the works.
Okay.
Literally.
Yeah, throw a literal wrench in.
What do I got to do?
Make a...
Is that gonna be like, I don't know, a check with my tools?
I feel like if you were trying to fix it, it would be a tool check. I'm not even sure you have to make a check to just throw a wrench into some gears.
I mean, that wasn't literally what I was doing.
Yeah, but
But
you want to
it's safe.
decommission it, more or less.
Yeah,
I'll just
but,
say
like-
that. Just make a perception check to see if you Do you have
Probably
do you
investigation.
have some kind of do you have a check for technology of sorts? in
Yeah,
there?
I have proficiency with tinker tools, and I have my rock gnome knowledge is add twice my proficiency bonus to intelligence history. Like it uses history checks with magic, alchemical, technological items.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. So that's going to be history with 3 more. Oh, whoops! I'm clicking it in the wrong PDF, or in my PDF rather than. So that's going to be 23.
Okay, you see that there is clockwork type machinery spinning and spinning and spinning, and you're smart enough to know that you could either shove something in there, so I'll let you decide. You can either try to shove something in there or cut a belt that seems to be running the motor.
Yeah, I'll take one of my wrenches or whatever and just jam it into those gears.
Okay, you're able to do that, and it smokes and it pops and it clicks, and the conveyor belt slowly begins to slow down, and the squishing noise slowly stops. And it's
Right. Sorry.
it's at that point, the guy who's been over here trying to fix the whole thing, he just looks up in like disbelief. He's like, what have you done? We're doomed. In common.
Uh-oh.
Doomed why, I guess Buddy will ask. What do you mean, doomed?
We have one job. Make the things or get... And he just kind of looks down at the ground.
Okay, good talk. We'll, move hands up and have him dodge.
The guys that were working over here are now visibly upset. They've been stone-faced this entire time, working away while you slaughtered their friends. They look distraught now. Is that all for Buddy?
Yep. That's all I can do.
And Hans
Yeah, I already moved him up.
Okay.
He's just taking the dodge action because he's got nothing to shoot.
and Lovin?
Just gonna chill on the back of my reindeer.
And Gorgath?
I can get to here
Okay.
because I don't want to like spend an hour just killing elves.
That aren't fighting back.
Yeah, like there's no sport in that. It was fun to start, and then it's not fun anymore for Gorgath. He's like, "This, what's the point?
Oh shit.
What do I see?"
I'm trying to reveal things and the polygon tool sucks. This long chamber has a series of 8 stables set along the wall on one side.
we got
They are
horses.
empty.
Oh god.
His reindeer versus mine.
Okay, that's all I can do.
His can breathe fire.
I'm gonna purposely just let my rage drop at that point because I'm not gonna attack anything.
Okay. So you guys are, unless somebody wants to go attack an elf or a crueltide elf, we can drop combat entirely unless somebody wants to hit one.
I'm down, just going past him.
Yeah, me too. I've decommissioned one of these machines. I'm good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So do as you will.
How long did the
I wanna
animals last?
How long does what? Sorry.
Up to 1 hour concentration.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna ride them and try and get them all up into that room where Gorgath went.
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to know what's here.
Okay, hold on. I gotta select a whole bunch of tokens and move them.
Well, it's gonna be 8 minus 3, so we'll have 5 reindeer to fight.
Okay. So, do you want to bring them all the way in?
Yeah, we might as well.
Okay.
And just have them, like, square up, I guess.
So, like, kind of more like this?
I'll, like, hop off and stand in the center,
Okay.
and they can just circle around me.
So, when you guys get into the stable, so, like, I guess it would kind of be more like back at this end of the stable. You can see in more. Yeah, back up a little bit, and we'll kind of do this a little bit. They're smart enough to know to protect you, so we'll kind of do that. I'm going to read it, then I'll reveal it. This is easily the largest chamber in the entire complex of caverns. A red sleigh sits in the center of the room, easily 30 feet long and equally wide. Hitched to the sleigh are 5 demonic reindeer that snort and champ, clearly eager to act. Standing astride on the bench in the front of the sleigh is a massive bloated creature that looks like a terrible union of some forgotten goblinoid beast and an abyssal servant from the depths of hell. Curling horns sweep back from its low, flopping forehead, casting a long shadow over a pair of inhumane yellow eyes. A heavy underbite pierces its mirthless grin, and long tusk-like fangs jut from its lower lip. The creature is corpulent and wears a long red mantle that is a little more than a bloody rag. It raises a staff of bone topped with a half-shattered human skull and lets out a loud chortle as you enter. Orcus Claws offers a sweeping, mocking bow and points to the bone staff towards the right. Chained to the wall is a terrible thing, a cross between a frost giant and some infernal polar bear. Massive iron links run from its wrists to the wall, keeping it from ripping free and likely destroying everything in its path. At the sound of your arrival, the horrid beast roars, shaking the very walls of the chamber as it pulls futile against its bonds. The chortle of Orcus Claws suddenly ends. You've been naughty, and I'll deal with you soon enough, but I've got packages to deliver to all of the news in Newville. It's time for my sleigh ride, or should I say, sleigh ride. But don't worry, Orcus Claws has a present, even for naughty boys and girls. He raises his staff and sings in a twisted infernal voice. In an instant, the chains binding the terrible beast wither and rust, falling away to nothing. The massive white-furred monster lets out another earth-shaking scream and turns towards you. Orcus Claws returns to his preparations. So, shit's going down.
We just roll for initiative right off the bat.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have a new. We got a new music, guys. We got a
Drake.
Nice. 6.
All right. I got an 18, and my elk got a 16.
I got a 10. I got a rock.
16.
I got a 6.
Okay, one sec. I'm still revealing things. Okay.
Well, I honestly didn't expect there to be anything in there because we were so close to the landing bed.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I got one more thing I have to figure out first before I do initiative. Or type in initiative anyway. Okay. Track of this. Actually, I think I can do that in here, I think. Okay. So, I'm going to ask you guys for your initiative in order. Gorgath?
6.
6. Dagran?
16.
16. The horses?
16.
Buddy?
10.
Okay. Hans?
Also 10.
Right. Lovin?
18.
18. Okay, now I gotta make some rolls here. Got this guy, we got this, and we got this. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many things, and Roll20 doesn't have a minimize. Okay. The demonic reindeer will all share, and you'll see why in a second. This thing rolls 4. Come on, roll. Go. Okay. So, one sec here. I just gotta make sure I'm doing this part right. Oh, right, and I wanted to wait, what? Can I do this?
Just like a demonic jingle bells. with song.
Pretty much.
Yep, that's how it sounds to me.
Okay. So I will. This. Okay. Okay, so Orcus Claws does nothing. Demonic Reindeer does nothing. But what you do notice is underneath the sleigh, you can kind of hear like almost like electricity, kind of like a
Oh.
and you can kind of see some glowing underneath the reindeer, which you're visibly standing on. An easy way to explain it in like what it would look like today is almost like some kind of a charging pad. And they're just standing there.
Are they connected to the sleigh in any way?
They are. They're harnessed up on the sleigh. They are connected to the sleigh.
I think Buddy needs to get on that sleigh.
Okay.
Be right back while this.
Sure.
I'll wait for my turn.
Okay. How are the reindeer connected to the sleigh? Like, how are they harnessed? Is it just with rope? Is it with?
It would be with like a proper horse hitch. Like
Okay,
think
so it's like
Santa's
a
sleigh.
leather-
Like it's like a leather proper.
Okay. That unfortunately doesn't help. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to issue the horses a command to attack the giant snow creature.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move myself out of line of sight.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll already a melee attack if someone does get in range, but that's it.
Okay. So, horses. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 40, 50, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 40, 50. Okay. So the three guys that are actually up there can attack the snow beast.
Okay, we'll start with the one on the far right.
Okay.
It's a 10 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, one in the middle, 23.
That's a hit.
Okay, and it's enough for a charge, right?
Yep.
Okay, 12 damage.
Okay. What kind?
And he has. Oh, good. I think it's bludgeoning.
I
Yes.
think you're right. Okay, 12 bludgeoning. Okay.
Yep. And then he has to succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
He easily makes that.
Whoa. Okay. All right, and the guy on the left is going to attack now.
Okay.
11 probably doesn't.
It does not.
Okay. And that's their attacks.
Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Dagran.
I'm going to move in,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast. How about a level 2 spiritual weapon?
Okay. How about
And
that?
I'm gonna cast that. I'm gonna cast that right here.
Okay. At the sleigh? Like
Yep.
right beside the sleigh? Okay.
Okay, ping this. How do I ping things?
If you're on the pointer icon, just left click and hold.
So right there.
Okay, 1 second before you go too much further. I gotta find something in this PDF really quick. Actually, it might be in roll 20. Where do they put that? Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Okay. So you put your weapon there, I'll get you a weapon token. What was it, like right there-ish?
One down, but yeah.
Okay. And I just gave you control. One down is in here. You have control over it now.
So I can walk up and cut those reins if we want with that sword. Actually, it's whatever spiritual weapon I want.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very machete-like.
Okay. Almost like oh shit, what the scimitar kinda?
Yeah, it does slashing weapon damage.
Okay.
Actually, it does whatever damage the spell says, but that's the idea.
Sure.
So do we want to cut the reins?
Yeah.
Or do we want to
That's
deal
the
with Snow
plan.
Guy first?
We can cut the reins. That's fine.
I'm going to make an attack on the reins, or just cut them, I guess.
No, make an attack against the reins.
How does this work?
Should be
Just
easy.
Your normal attack roll.
Should be easy. You have a plus 67 slash attack on a dragon sim.
Uh, 12, okay. That's a hit. Roll damage.
2. Force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. And then another d8. So that's 2d8 plus 3?
Yep. Okay, so that's 9. So you swing your magical weapon at it, and it bounces off, almost if seemingly not even cutting or scratching the reins.
That's the end of my turn.
Buddy.
Alright, Buddy is going to take the dash action.
Okay.
Is that red squares? Yeah. The red square is 50 feet. So he's gonna dash 50 feet towards the sleigh.
Okay.
And Hans is gonna start moving towards that snowman.
Okay.
He can't get close enough, so he'll just end up dodging, as he usually does.
Okay.
That's it.
Gorgath.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here. In between the two horses.
Okay.
And I can't quite attack him, can I? It's like 5 feet, but is that really 5 feet?
I'll give it to you. You can swing if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna rage first. And
Keep
then-
in mind, if you can hit him, he can hit you. and I'll let you decide if you
Sure.
can. I'll let you decide if you can hit him.
Then I can hit him.
Okay, good.
Oh my god, I rolled something different.
That's a D8. Oh
Yeah,
right,
I
that's
know,
your
that's my
rage,
thing.
right? That's your rage. Yeah.
Okay, so flowers and vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
Cool.
Cool. Okay, now I'm gonna attack him.
Okay,
First time. That's a 23
that's a hit.
for 8 points of slashing damage,
8 slashing. Okay,
and then a 20 total
that is a hit.
for 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Anything else for you?
Nope.
Okay, the snow beast looks at you and shrieks. Not in pain, but very inconvenienced. And he takes a swing at you. A 22, I presume, hits for 9 for 9 piercing.
So 4 damage.
And then he makes another swing at you. A 13. Is that a hit?
That ties, so I'm
So
good.
that's a miss. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Is that its turn?
I believe that's all he can do.
Can I laugh at it?
You sure can.
As it shrieks me inconveniently as he only hits me for 4 damage after he misses, I just want to laugh back at it.
Sure. Okay, and it goes.
Okay.
And Orcus Claws does nothing. He just sits in the sleigh laughing, and he's got like his staffs up in the air, kind of swinging them side to side and just laughing, having a jolly old time with the demonic reindeer. And you still hear the. And it's Lovin's turn.
Okay. Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Let's see. So I can get to about here. Now, am I in range? I am not. Okay. At him it is.
Okay.
I am going to use my action cast Thorn Whip.
Okay.
So it's a long vine that ranges out, and it makes a within 30 feet. It makes a melee spell attack against the
Okay.
target. So I'll do that. I think I have. Yeah. There we go. 16.
A 16 is a hit.
Okay. So it'll be 8 piercing.
Okay.
And I will not attempt to pull him 10 feet closer to me.
Okay. Sounds good. Anything else for you?
I think. Oh wait. Did I add that damage up right? One sec. Yeah, I did. Okay. Is he large or is he extra large?
He's huge.
Huge. Okay, I couldn't pull him anyway. All right. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. So your horses are still working on the same command as before?
Yeah.
Okay. How far do they have to run to get their trample?
20 feet.
Okay. Okay, so the two that ran here and the two that ran here get advantage. Or sorry, you can't see what I'm doing here. These two guys and these two guys get advantage and trample, and these 3 guys are there. What this guy, I guess, can't really do too much.
Oh yeah, there's nowhere for him to really move. So
he's just gonna chill there.
Okay.
until given
Sounds good.
another command. So if you want to roll, we can start with this guy here, and we'll just work our way around. So this guy gets advantage and his trample.
Okay, so first roll, second roll. All right, so 24 is
Hit.
the higher. Okay, and he gets trample, you said?
Yep.
11.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Okay. And the next guy also gets advantage and trample.
I'm gonna assume
Nope.
both of those are misses.
Those are misses. The next guy gets a standard attack with no advantage.
All right,
okay,
21
that's
to
a
hit. All right, and that is just a regular D6 plus 3,
Correct.
so 7.
Okay. Next guy, same deal.
Okay, 8 misses.
Miss. Yep. Next guy,
Okay.
same deal.
19.
Is a hit.
Okay, 8 damage.
Okay. Next guy gets advantage and trample.
Okay,
That's a hit.
22. Okay, 14.
Okay. And the last guy gets advantage in trample.
Okay, 11's the highest.
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Is that it for... That's it for them. So Dagran.
Okay, I'm gonna move up a bit.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Toll the Dead at the Snow Beast, which is that's a creature saving throw.
Okay.
Not
So
a attack roll, by the way.
okay. And who are you doing that to?
Snow Beast.
Okay. And his saving throw is which, sorry?
One creature saving throw.
But it should say what kind of
What
saving
attribute?
throw.
Hold on,
strength,
I'll have to look
dex?
up the.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I can't even look this up.
Which
Hold on.
what spell is it?
Toll the Dead. Just a second. Cantrip action 16.
Oh,
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom. Okay. And the snow beast makes his wisdom save 13, which I believe I have to get like higher than that. So I think that's a fail. So what happens to me?
You take, I think, 2d8 of necrotic damage.
Okay.
2d12.
2d12. All right,
Yep.
2 of the bigger dice, please. 9 it is.
And my sword is going to move up to the reindeer closest to me
Okay.
and attack him.
Okay.
So this would be my melee roll or spell.
I think it's a melee roll with your spell modifier.
Yeah.
Spell attack
Okay.
modifier.
That sounds right. What was the roll? That's a hit.
Crit.
Crit.
It's not just a hit, it's a crit.
Yeah.
What does he do for damage? 1d8 plus 2d8 plus 3.
So
2d8
1d8
plus
plus
3.
that's 68 plus 3, yeah.
No, it should be 4d8 plus 3.
Because it's 2d8 plus, yeah.
You cast it at the second spell level, right?
How many dice would you roll if it wasn't a crit?
I'd be rolling 2.
Okay, then
So
you
I'm
roll
rolling 4.
Yeah. Yep.
And it is level 2.
Okay. It's still there.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Alright.
Buddy.
Does this sleigh look mechanical in any way?
Not really. It doesn't. I wouldn't say it looks mechanical. It's a big wooden sleigh that measures about 30 feet long and 30 feet wide. So it's got some metal on it, but it's mostly wood. I wouldn't say it's mechanical.
Okay. Alright, well, Buddy is going to 5, 10, 15 and try to climb up on it.
Okay. How do I know the height of it? 30 feet long, 30 feet wide. It's 10 feet in the air, so how much movement did it take you to get there?
It took me 10, so I have 15 left.
I'll say you can get up in it.
Okay. Going to cast Blur on myself,
Okay.
which is anything attacking me has disadvantage.
Okay.
Last spell slot. And, so I guess, do I see anything that indicates, like, how he would be controlling it? Does it have any, like, levers or anything, or...
Nope, just the reins.
Just the reins. Okay. I guess I'll end my turn there and give Hans a command to attack the snow beast.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And now
Position.
Hans.
Cool. So yeah, he'll attack the snow beast.
Okay. The snow beast or the Orcus? Because I saw your line go
Snow
to the
beast.
Orcus. Okay.
Yeah, I was just checking to see
Okay.
if it had range on, you know.
Okay.
anything else.
Perfect. Okay, so he attacks the snow beast.
It's 13 to
That
hit.
nah, that is not gonna make it.
No?
No.
Okay. That's it.
Gorgath.
I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. Swing it.
That is a 17
That's a hit.
for 18 slashing damage.
Okay.
Attack again. That is not gonna hit.
Nope.
Okay. That is all.
That is all. Okay. So, the snow beast is going to attack Gorgath again. First attack is going to hit for 11 piercing,
So that's 5.
and then the second attack is going to hit for 14 slashing.
No, 7, so 12 damage.
And he has an ability that when he hits with both of his attacks, you take extra damage if both of them hit.
Okay.
So you're also going to take an additional 8 force damage.
Okay. Nice.
And that's all he's going to do. Orcus Claws notices that you have climbed into the sleigh, and he turns his attention to you. What's your current distance from him? 15. Okay, he's going to move into reach of you, and he's going to start swinging at you at disadvantage because of your blur.
Yep.
So his first attack, he swings. Does 15 hit?
I think that just hits.
So you would have 14
Yep.
AC?
I have 14 AC.
Okay, so you dodged a crit though, so that's good. 7 plus 5 bludgeoning.
All right. How does concentration work? Again,
You have to make a wisdom save when you're hit.
7 plus.
Constitution save.
Or- Is it Constitution for concentration?
Pretty sure it's Constitution.
First, I'm gonna.
What does the bot say?
Let's see.
Oof, that hurt.
Concentration. Taking
did he have to let
damage.
go
Yeah,
of the
it is
rein?
con. Yeah.
Did he have to let go of the reins to do this?
He wasn't holding on to the reins.
Oh.
I think just as a note, I think that 5 damage is being rolled because there was a potential crit.
Oh, okay. So it'd be just 7.
Yeah, because the first roll is 2d6 plus 4 plus 0, and the second roll is just 2d6 plus 0.
Oh,
Wait.
gotcha. Oh, yeah, it'll do that. It did that whenever I...
2d6 plus 4 plus... Oh, okay. So yeah, 7. You are correct.
Okay. That's not as bad.
Okay, and he's going to swing at you again with his staff.
Okay, I
And-
have to make my concentration check
Oh,
first.
right. Okay, yeah, make your concentration check. He's going to miss the second swing.
So 11, what do I have to beat?
You
It's 10 because it's either
10.
half the damage or 10. So
Whichever
Okay,
number is
okay, so I'm
higher.
good.
Okay, so the second swing fails, and he actually gets a third attack,
Holy shit.
and he misses.
There's a lot of words on that.
Yeah, but he missed, so it's good. And this reindeer turns his head and
I think it's gonna hit Krampus too.
yeah, he's gonna hit all of you, the 3 of you in a line. Or would he hit his? He's not. He wouldn't hit his buddy. He wouldn't hit Orcus. So the demonic reindeer are going to skip their turn. And again, you hear charging noises. And Lovin.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna make another Thorn Whip attack
Okay.
at the Snow Beast.
Okay.
Okay. 19,
That's a hit.
4 piercing.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I will cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. The horses can just make their attacks in order.
Okay.
Miss.
So miss.
Or wait, that one would have advantage. So we'll say that first one hit because you rolled the second one.
Okay. All right. Do you want me to just roll how many hits we have and then roll the damage afterwards?
Well,
Just so I don't have to
it's
keep-
a little bit
notes?
hard because 4 of them have advantage.
Okay. Do we want to do just the 4 with advantage first then?
Sure. So the first one hit, so you got 3 more.
Okay.
Second one
Second
hit.
one will hit.
Third one misses. Fourth one hits.
And-
Okay, so we got
Okay.
3 hits so far, so now just roll 3 more.
Okay. So hit,
Hit,
hit.
hit. So all so you got 6 total.
I get 6 total. All right. So let's just do 66. Oh no, I can't do that because I have to get the +3 on it.
You could
So
add
I'll just roll it 6
yeah,
times.
Okay.
So 9, 7,
7,
5,
5.
6.
Okay,
8.
that'll do it. That kills the snow beast.
6.
Shit.
Say we've been laying into that thing.
All right.
Okay, so that's the horse's turn. Dagran.
All right, I'm gonna move up a bit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead at that reindeer that my token is by.
Okay.
So that's a Wisdom saving throw for you.
Okay. 3.
So that does D12 plus 3. That is the wrong dice.
Yeah.
Same roll.
Okay. He's still there.
And I'm gonna have my sword swipe at him.
Okay. That's a hit.
Wait. Toll the Dead.
Isn't
Toll the
it
Dead should have been
2d12?
2d12.
So then roll another d12.
Yeah. Okay.
Added 7 damage.
And this is 1d8 plus 3. Did I miss a roll in there? I missed. Did a hit roll, so that hit, and then
I think
d8
you're
plus
good.
3.
I think you're good.
Yep.
He looks bloodied, but he's still up.
Don't you get one more d8 for that spiritual weapon as well, because it's 2nd level?
I was just reading that, and apparently I don't. It's 3rd level or higher.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So.
Anything else for you?
Nope.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, I was just wondering, do these stalls have the reindeer's names on them by any chance?
They do not.
Yeah, okay. So what if there's any way I could, like, take this thing off before it's ready and, like, just crash it into the snow? Alright, well, I'm probably going to take an opportunity attack, but I'm going to need to in order to not have disadvantage on attacking with my crossbow anyway. So I'll go 25 feet over here.
Okay, you are going to take an opportunity attack from the
At disadvantage.
big man himself. And he's going to use his tail. 12
Oh, he gets
is...
to choose. Damn. 12 is not enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use my object interaction to, like, snap the reins. Like, pick them up and, like, shake them.
Okay. You snap the reins, and
Ooh.
nothing happens.
So I'm guessing we do need to know their names. Goddamn. Alright. I guess I'm just shooting at the big guy.
Okay.
17?
17 is a hit.
That's gonna be 11 magic piercing damage.
Okay. 1 sec.
How long does blur last?
Okay. Your bolts bounce off Orcus.
Oh, really? Even if they're magic, huh?
Or wait. Magic piercing. Okay.
Yeah, because my infusion makes my weapon
Right.
magic.
Okay. They don't bounce off.
Okay. See, I've been saying it all along because I figured it might matter at some point. Gonna do it again.
Okay.
I'm guessing 11 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Okay. Hans. Hans is gonna do something different. What was the range on that bottle rocket?
Bottle rocket was... Give me a sec. Where are you? 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. Don't think I can hit two of them at once with it. I could maybe hit Orcus and the reindeer if I hit this square. I don't think I can get close enough to hit two of the reindeer. So yeah, Hans is going to get right up in his face. And he's going to fire the bottle rocket along this line.
Okay. And they both make their dex save for that, and they have to beat a 13. So Orcus fails, the reindeer passes. So Orcus now is going to take 1d8 force, if you want to roll that.
There's useful.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. Gorgath.
I see something shiny, and I want to go up to this thing that's going,
Okay.
and I want to try and slash it.
Okay.
Make an attack roll.
Yep.
That's gonna miss my first attack for sure.
Yep. You miss. That's a hit.
Second attack is 15. Okay. Roll damage.
Yep.
That is 10 slashing damage.
Okay, you strike the ground and it feels kind of like rock, but it doesn't seem to have been damaged.
Ah. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Orcus's turn. Orcus puts both of his hands up into the air and says, "Bloody solstice to all, and to all a great blight." And everybody make a wisdom save.
Okay, I have advantage on wisdom saves. 25.
5.
And Dagran. Okay, so Dagran and Buddy. Where is it? Turn your attack to the nearest ally for 1 minute.
Huh. For a full minute, is there any way to snap out of this?
So
Do we get to repeat the save or anything?
first I gotta. So you can try a saving throw at the end of each of your turns, or if there's no allies within 30 feet of you. So Buddy has 2 targets,
I think it's gonna
and
be Hans.
Dagran also has 2 targets. 3 targets.
He also has horses.
And horses, correct.
Yeah, it has to be
Um,
close,
It would be
right? So-
your closest. So, but once it dies, you're going to go to the next one. So this
Yeah.
is going to be 10 rounds of combat.
Is it just a melee attack all the time?
It doesn't say, so you can choose. And so at the end of each of your turns, you're going to be able to retry the wisdom save. Okay. And I think, yeah, that is his action. And that is all he can do. And the demonic reindeer just sit there, and the chugga 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 continues.
Okay.
Lovin.
I'm gonna move my range down
Okay.
here, so that I have a line of sight
Mhm.
to where I place the circle.
Okay.
That circle represents a level 2 moonbeam that I'm
Okay.
going to call down, which is a new concentration spell, so my elks will disappear.
Okay.
Yeah. So Moonbeam, it's a 5-foot radius circle, so 10 in diameter. And any creature that enters or starts its turn inside of it has to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. If it fails the save, it takes 2d10 radiant damage. If it's successful, it takes half.
Okay.
So I place the circle so it's touching the 3 of these guys.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, never mind. That's not a bonus. Okay. Yep. That's it then.
Okay. Dagran, you must attack your closest ally.
That looks like a Hans.
Okay.
Yeah, things don't bode well for Hans right now.
I don't think so, no.
And I could just use kind of whatever.
Yeah, you can use whatever attack you want.
Don't bode well for me either.
I guess I'll say I would say you can't make an unarmed attack because that wouldn't make sense for any of your characters to suddenly start using unarmed attacks, but in terms of weapon attacks versus spells, go for it.
This is where he pulls out like a 3rd level spell just for fun.
Just fucking
Nukes him.
roast
Fireball
him.
and go to slay.
We'll just do a. Well, let's do a crossbow attack.
Okay.
Throw the dagger at him.
Oh, yeah, I do have the dagger. Let's do that. Let's throw the dagger at him.
Oh boy. Okay. So where are you? Okay, so what would a ranged would he be proficient with throwing daggers?
Probably not.
I think it depends. What are your proficiencies?
Simple weapons.
Okay, so is the dagger a simple weapon?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
then yeah, I think he'd be proficient with it.
okay, so you can basically add whatever you were adding for your normal attack is going to be the same, but also +1 because this dagger is a +1.
+1 to hit?
Yeah.
I think it's finesse, so I think you could use strength or dex.
I'll say you'll use whatever one you're higher with because you're blindly attacking allies.
Yeah.
So.
Strength will be your higher one.
Strength and dex are the same. They're both +1.
Okay, so
So what am I rolling?
you are rolling
D20 +5?
plus D20 plus whatever you'd normally do +1.
Okay.
That actually doesn't hit.
Wow.
Hans is an AC of 13.
Okay. Can you do anything else?
What does that spell say about movement?
You can move. You couldn't purposefully move away, though. You'd have to encroach on him. Because you're under a spell, so you wouldn't be able to...
It depends if the spell is just randomly blindly attacking stuff, or like I see these people as my enemy.
So it
and need to
says
react accordingly,
immediately turn and attack their nearest ally for 1 minute. So
Yeah, the wording of that makes it seem like you couldn't run away unless
you're under
unless you were going to get some advantage from doing so.
you're under an Orcus spell, so you're full mind and body attacking this as an enemy. I would say.
Okay, so in that case, I should be running up to Hans.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get in melee range, I guess it depends on how far you can go, because he's still flying.
Oh yeah, they're up a bit.
10 feet up.
I probably can't climb that. We'll just end that there.
Okay. Buddy.
Deal with it next turn.
The fact that he's flying, I'm gonna guess, doesn't give him any cover from Orcus.
No.
Being in the way.
Well, how high is he flying? Because Orcus is...
I generally have him flying like 20 feet up, so he'd
Okay.
be like 10 feet off the top of the sleigh.
Okay. So Orcus could hit him with some things and maybe not with other things. But
Okay.
Orcus is large.
It's
So-
mostly Orcus isn't. If I shoot him at the crossbow, he's not going to have any cover bonus, I'm guessing.
I wouldn't say no.
Okay.
Because Orcus is your ally
Let me
right
see
now,
hits.
essentially.
Fair. 6 piercing. Oh, this isn't looking so good. Gonna play
Now-
that same song.
Here's the funny thing. You can actually... Oh, if he doesn't die. You say you can command
he's
Hans to do something bad.
Yeah, Hans is dead. So when the homunculus dies, it perishes, leaving its heart behind, and its heart is a gemstone worth 100 gold.
Okay.
So yeah, now in his space, there's just like, like a diamond or something sitting there.
Okay. Oh, Steven, you gotta make a whiz save. It won't matter for right now, but it will on your next
Oh,
turn.
yeah.
Okay,
Does
so
17 free me of this spell?
17 does free you of the spell. So you're free now at the end of your turn. Dagran is not.
Do I have any bonus action bullshit I can
Well,
use here?
it would be at the end of your turn, so you
Oh
can't.
yeah, right. Okay. That's all I got.
Gorgath.
Well, I can get to about here,
Okay.
since it seemed to do nothing with my attack. And I mean, actually, screw it. I'm gonna get up on the sleigh and attack Orcus, because
Okay.
I don't know that the attack didn't actually hit.
Buddy's attack
So-
did end up hitting in the end.
Right. Magical.
Yeah.
Where did that dagger end up?
That's 21.
That's a hit. It would be somewhere around Hans.
For 11 slashing damage, non-magical.
Okay. He doesn't appear to take any damage.
Okay.
Anything
I
else for
mean-
Gorgath?
Nah, there's nothing else I can do. I can damage him.
Okay.
I should have cast magic weapons.
Orcus Claws immediately
I have
turns
become useless because I don't have a magical weapon.
attention to Gorgath. And he swings at Gorgath. 25 to hit, 7 bludgeoning.
So 3.
And then he swings again with his staff. 20 with 14 bludgeoning.
Unconscious, but I come back up with 1 hit point because I'm an orc.
And I don't think he would know that, or wait, you're still conscious with 1 hit point?
Yeah, I'm an orc.
Okay.
So as long as I don't get
Yeah.
killed, I can come back up with 1.
He's going to swing at you again. Because you're still up.
Yep.
And 12.
12 does
won't
not hit.
And that is Orcus's turn. The reindeer do nothing. Lovin.
Reindeer start their turn in my moonbeam.
Right, so they take how many damage? Sorry.
So each of them have to make a con saving throw
Okay.
of 15 or higher.
They all fail.
Okay. So they're all going to take 2d10
Okay.
radiant damage. So first one will take 5,
Okay.
then another one will take 13,
Okay.
and then 11.
Okay. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Oh. So I've noticed clearly that he attacked an ally, right?
You would notice that he attacked an ally. You wouldn't know that it's a 30-foot range, but you know he's attacking allies.
Right. What can I do about that?
Do you still have any good berries left over?
Yeah, I still have 8. It doesn't. They don't help with any of those kind of effects.
Ah,
They just do. They just heal 1 hit point and make you feel full for a whole day. Shit. I don't think there's anything I can do. Let's just. How far away is it from me? Okay. I can't quite get to him. I'm going to move in on him with the intent of readying an action that if he comes at me, I will attempt to restrain him. Can I do that at all?
That would be a grapple, which is a test of strength.
Yeah. It probably won't work, but I will attempt to grapple him when if he comes towards me.
Okay.
That's all I got.
So yeah, when you guys are doing a grapple, it is strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics. And the target gets to choose the ability to use. So
Okay.
you have to roll athletics, and Steven gets to choose if he wants to do athletics or acrobatics.
To defend. Yeah. Okay.
And then
Cool.
assuming you do it, the grapple is intact, and then he can try to break out of the grapple with his action because it's his turn.
Right.
But you are the closest, so he's going to have to come to you next. So
Yep.
let's resolve that. So Dagran's going to walk towards Lovin. Or I guess he could make a crossbow attack from where he is, I think. I think he's far enough away that he could do that.
Do I need to reload that? How does loading work again? It takes your
you
object interaction?
Good question. Is it a heavy or a light?
It is a light.
Light? Okay. Crossbow. Light. You can use a weapon that has ammunition property to make ranged attacks only if you have ammunition to fire. Each time you attack with the weapon, you expend 1 ammunition. Drawing the ammunition from a quiver, case, or other container is part of your action. You need 1 free hand to load it, so you have a shield equipped, so you don't have a free hand.
Can I make a melee attack with the crossbow?
Yep. It's considered an improvised weapon attack, so you would not have proficiency.
So I just roll a d20 for that?
A d20 plus strength, but you wouldn't have proficiency.
unless you're a tavern brawling cleric.
12.
My AC is 14.
So wait, you have to be in range to do the melee attack though. So first you'd have to approach, and then the grapple would have to happen first because you're now in range.
That's fine.
Okay.
So
All right, so let's try the grapple.
So Logan has to do strength. Steven, you can choose between athletics or acrobatics.
They're the same.
Okay. So 12 versus... 19.
Okay, I do not grapple him.
So now you attempt to bop him with the 12. What's your AC?
14.
So it doesn't hit. Okay. Buddy.
Wisdom save on
All right.
Dagran too.
Dagran gets to make a wisdom save. He is now free from the spell.
Alright, I'm gonna try and shoot. I'm gonna try and shoot Orcus twice.
Okay. $27 is a hit.
12,
Okay.
13.
13 does not hit.
Uh, Alright. I'm going to approach
Health bar on what?
Orcus Claw.
I would say the party.
Oh, you can't see
Oh yeah,
health.
because he's a healer.
You can't see the health bars?
No.
Everybody should be able to see the health bars.
No, I can only see my own health bars, mine and Hans's. I've only
Okay.
ever been able to.
Okay.
Yeah, I can only do mine as well.
Okay. I thought you guys could see. Hold on. So, can you see buddies now? You should be able to see buddies and Gorgoths.
I can see
It
buddies.
was my own.
Like- Think. I can see whoever's on top of the Orcus. I can see him. But it looks like an empty bar because it's basically almost empty.
Yeah.
And
Is
it's the only
Gorgath
one.
proficient? Oh, sorry. Were you saying something, Stephen?
Okay, I can see
Yeah,
Dagran now.
I can only see the box above whoever's above Orcus.
Me.
You might want to do a reef visible to. Oh, okay.
Let me have 5.
Attribute. One sec. Visible to everyone. Let's try that. If this doesn't work, I would say you'll probably have to reef.
Okay. I can see Gorgoth's actual numbers now.
Yeah, me too. I can see
Yeah.
everybody's except Lovin's.
Yeah, and I'm getting him now. You should be able to see everybody's now.
Yeah, Hans is just dead, dead.
Yeah.
I can see 2.
Yeah, I can't see buddies.
Really?
I can't see Lovin's.
Oh,
3.
there's buddies.
Okay. Everybody there now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Alright. I don't know if Gorgath is proficient with it, but Buddy's gonna try to hand him his crossbow.
Okay.
He's like, this seems to work, and then maybe next turn he'll like try to pick up the dagger or something. And then he'll get into melee range so that he can like disengage and try to.
Okay,
get
so I
his
assume you're
other
going to give him your quiver of bolts as well?
It doesn't need bolts.
Just the cross. It's a repeating, yeah. It
Yeah,
magically
it-
loads.
Ah.
Yeah, it fires magic.
Yeah.
I don't even need to
Gross.
have bolts on me. So
Can
yeah,
he-
he can have that.
And it, so the magic quote unquote bolts are a property of the weapon and not you?
A property of the weapon. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Second, I can read it.
I trust you. That's good. Just
Repeating
making
shot
sure.
weapon requiring ammunition has a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. Magically produces 1 piece of ammunition whenever it is used to make a ranged attack. Thus,
And
it
does
doesn't
it-
require ammunition and ignores the loading property?
And does it have to be attuned?
Good question.
No, you don't have to attune magic weapons that artificers use.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it
Has to
does.
be attuned.
Shit. I didn't think about that.
I mean, I'll be fine. I'll just go for the reindeer.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
probably just gonna go
Oh,
unconscious
hang
and
on to it.
pass out anyway. It's fine. I've done my job.
That's all for me then.
Okay. You want to take back your movement?
No, because actually, I guess he could still disengage on his turn if he needs to. So yeah,
Okay, because yeah, you wouldn't have run up there as Buddy knowing that it wouldn't work, so...
yeah.
Okay, and I'll take Hans out of the turn order. Gorgath!
I'm gonna take the disengage action and then run over here.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Orcus does nothing. Reindeer do nothing.
Reindeer take moonbeam damage.
Yes, or they make another save?
Yeah, they make another
And it,
Constitution.
okay. First one passes. And what does it have to beat?
It's got to be a 15.
15?
My spellcasting DC.
Okay.
Yep.
So we'll say this guy passed and the other two failed.
Okay. So the one that passed will take half.
Okay.
So he takes 4 instead of 8.
Okay.
And then the other two will take full.
Okay.
5 and 10.
Okay.
And it's radiant.
Yeah.
And that.
Dagran.
Wait, you skipped.
sorry.
You skipped.
I did,
me.
yeah. Lovin. Yeah, I did skip you. You are correct.
All right. Can I visually see that Dagran is okay now, or like, do I still think he's going to attack us? Is there any indication?
What's your passive perception?
17.
You would notice that his demeanor has changed.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna verbally just say to him, "You okay, buddy?" Not buddy, but you. Dagran.
I'm fine.
and then I'm going to make. Okay, so the sleigh is 10 feet up,
Yep.
right? Like,
Yep.
to get over. But does Orcus like peek out above? Would I be able to like hit him with a ranged attack?
Oh
from here?
yeah, oh yeah. Because the
Okay.
sleigh's 10 feet up, but like it's not like 10-foot walls. Like you'd have to climb up to get up there, but it's pretty open. And he's large, so like you could.
Okay.
You could
I'll
definitely.
make a thorn whip attack.
Okay.
23.
23 is a hit.
6 piercing.
Is it magical piercing?
It's a spell. So I assume.
I'm say it's magical. If it's from a spell, it's gonna be magical.
Okay.
It's not just straight
Okay.
piercing.
Cool.
Yeah.
So 6.
And then he's only large, right?
Correct.
Interesting. if I was to pull him 10 feet closer to me, how would that work with the sleigh there?
He would probably get a chance to land, like some kind of a check to see if he could land or take 1d10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
Or 1d
I will-
whatever it is, 1d10, yeah.
I'll pull him 10 feet closer to me.
Okay. So you pull, or can you just pull him, or is there a save that happens?
So if the creature is hit and he's large or smaller, I pull him up to 10 feet close.
Okay, show me where you want him to be.
It has to be directly to me, so 10 feet directly in my direction.
Okay. Like there-ish. Okay. And he will make an acrobatics. Or I guess he doesn't have acrobatics. He has dex, but he'll make a dex saving throw. I guess that makes sense. 1d20. So we'll say he falls. And
Okay.
I think he's prone too if you fall.
probably.
At the end of the character sheet, falling 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet fall into a maximum of 20d6. End prone if taken any damage from the fall.
Cool. Oh, well then, he didn't actually take any damage.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Hmm.
Things that have magical resistance can still take fall damage. That's a different type of bludgeoning.
Is
You
it
can't tell me
though?
that every creature that has immunity to non-magical can just fall infinite heights and not die. Or, I mean, it's up to you.
Let's see. That is correct. It's only to weapons. It is only to weapons. Okay.
Would have been cool, though. And we get magic
Also, he only has to
resistance
take a
and then fall for it.
d6.
Ah, D10's fine. You guys need the help. Okay. Is that it for Lovin?
Yeah, I feel pretty good about that.
Okay.
Prone seems good.
Dagran.
So basically, the best thing I can do for heals is cure wounds. By the looks of it, I think so. I'm gonna cast level 3 cure wounds on Gorgath.
Okay. Is he within range of that?
That's 60, isn't it?
Okay. Then you're good.
Let me look.
Yeah, he's 40-ish away from you. 39.
Yeah.
Oh, it is
40.
touch. It is touch.
Oof.
You
That
gotta, go,
is a problem.
you gotta go put
Yeah.
your hands down his pants.
Do you have healing word?
No.
And he ate all my damn berries.
Yeah. Because I'd be unconscious right now if I hadn't eaten all your damn berries.
And they tasted like shit.
No, they tasted great.
They're good berries. No, not great.
It's alright.
They're good.
They tasted good.
So I have mass healing ward, except it sucks by the looks of it.
It's not a lot. It's okay. Save your healing for you guys, because you're going to need it. I will gladly sacrifice myself. I took the damage from the snow beast. I did a lot of damage to it. I'm going to go attack some reindeer, and then fall unconscious. You guys kill the big bad that you can damage.
I might just cast a spell on the boss then.
Okay.
Spell magic.
What are you gonna cast, sorry?
Spell magic.
Okay. What is the text on?
Choose one creature object, any spell 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each of the spell 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check for your spellcasting ability. DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends.
Okay, and what happens if I fail?
The spell ends.
No, Dagran makes the check. So, if there's like a 5th level spell on a creature or like a 4th level, then
Oh,
the
he can't
caster needs
he
to
can't
make a
cast.
15
Okay, gotcha.
needs to make a
Okay.
15 DC check.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Gotcha. Is that it?
Yep. So what? So does anything happen?
Well, he's not casting anything.
It's not about him casting anything.
It's more like if he had a buff on him, it would remove it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, nothing happened.
His resistance isn't a magic buff. It's just
Innate
passive.
ability.
Inherent?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's innate for that. Yeah.
Well, that was useless then.
a lot of more
I
difficult
mean-
creatures will have some form of resistant to everything non-magical.
It's honestly worth a shot, because if it
Yeah.
was a buff, I mean, that would have just changed everything.
Yeah.
Anything else for Dagran?
Can I move there without provoking flanking? Or not flanking? Any kind of attack?
He's prone. He can't.
Okay, we'll do that then.
I'm gonna get rid of Hans's body.
I'll move Hans
Yeah.
out of the way. Don't get rid of it. I might
Okay.
be able to fix.
Okay. Okay. Fair
Just
enough.
checking now.
Anything else for Dagran?
Oh, that's it.
Body.
No, if it dies, it just straight up vanishes. There's no fixing it. The Steel Defender I can fix if it's within a minute of it dying, I think. Okay, I'll move up to the edge here, and I'm gonna keep shooting at. Shit, he's prone.
Yeah, now you can't get him easily.
Okay, gonna start shooting at these reindeer.
Okay, which
until
one
it's-
are you gonna shoot at?
Shoot at the one that the weapon was
Okay.
attacking.
I forgot about that on my turn.
9 doesn't do it, I'm guessing.
No.
12.
No.
That's it.
Gorgath.
Gonna go here. I'm gonna attack it once
Okay,
for a 26.
that's a hit.
For 10 slashing damage.
Okay,
Attack it again. That's an 18
that's a hit.
for 12 slashing damage.
Okay, that's a hit. Or damage rather. That's a damage.
That's damage, yeah.
That's a damage. Anything else from you?
No.
Okay. Orcus Claws uses half of his movement to stand up from prone. And he's going to use the rest of his movement to kind of climb up here with you, and he's going to hit you
He's gonna take an opportunity attack.
from Lovin.
Lovin.
Okay. I will hit him with my shillelagh
Okay.
and staff.
I think you'll have flanking too.
Yeah, you would at that point, so with advantage.
Okay, it's still a 22. And the damage is 10 magical bludgeoning.
I don't see your rolls.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
That's okay. So you said you rolled 22?
Yep. I'll send you a screenshot.
No, that's good. I'm good.
Okay.
I just didn't
Yeah,
see it. And
so-
I was like, okay, so, oh, now it's in.
Yeah.
Okay, 22 and then 10 magic bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Okay. It was slow.
Okay.
Anything else? Or I guess you can't. It's a reaction.
all
It's
I
not
get.
your turn. Okay, he's going to turn his attention to Dagran, and he's going to swing at you with a skull staff. Do a 25, so 7 bludgeoning damage. And he's going to swing at you again. That's 20. You're going to take another 12 bludgeoning damage. And then he's going to swing at you with his tail. That's a 19, so 7 piercing damage. If the target is a creature, it must succeed a DC 16 Constitution saving throw or take more damage. Give us that juicy con save, which I believe you have proficiency in. That doesn't seem right. I think you have a higher modifier on that, but you're still not going to hit 16. you're going to take 2d6. What?
I have three con. What else goes into that
Well,
roll?
there's a saving throw in the top left that's a different modifier than con. I think it's like you're probably up to like 5 or 7 on that. But that still wouldn't get you over the number you need. You're going to take an additional 9 cold damage and be frozen solid for 1 minute. While frozen, the creature is incapacitated and takes 2d6 cold damage at the start of Orcus's turn. A frozen creature must make a DC 15 strength to try to break free at the end of its turn. Ending the effect on successful. If Orcus Claws rolls a 19 or a 20 on a Skull Staff attack and hits the frozen creature, it is shattered to pieces and dies.
And the more important text there, can't come back unless powerful res magic is used.
Yeah. Yeah, you're shattered into pieces at that point. The reindeer that Gorgath is attacking turns to him. And you have he's going to make an attack. That's a crit. So 16 piercing.
Unconscious.
Okay. And these guys are going to take their damage. So it's a con saving throw.
Yep.
Fail.
Constitution.
Fail. Fail.
Okay. Let's get some rolls going. First one will take 10.
Okay.
Next one will take 14.
Okay.
And the last one will take 16.
Okay. Okay. Now it is Lovin's turn.
Alright. I'm going to use... I think it's a bonus action. Let me double check. On each of your turns, you can use an action. Okay, so it's not a bonus. It's an actual action. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to use my action to move the circle 60 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to place it right there. So it's touching Mr. Claus.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my movement in case he decides to come for me next. And just back up.
Okay.
Just a bit. Alright. And that's my turn.
And Dagran, you are frozen solid here. You take another 2d6 cold damage. Let's see what that is. 2d6. You take another 5 cold damage. Or wait, no you don't. You don't actually, because that's at the start of Orcus's turn. You're right. Make your strength saving throw. That's what you get to do right now. You busted out. You're no longer frozen. But that would take your action.
Don't forget your bonus action to swing your spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to do that. Swing at that reindeer.
Okay. That's a hit.
So, what's my spell modifier? Is that 3 or 7?
7.
7.
Okay. Is that it for you?
Can I move the weapon after?
Do you have a bonus action?
Well, the bonus action is basically... as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
Sounds like.
So I should just be able to move that.
But wait, how does it attack? Does the attack take your action?
The attack is part of the bonus action.
It's like how I can command Hans to do something. You bonus action and give it a command.
So in theory, you could have moved around the reindeer to be between them and then attacked.
I guess I'm just trying to
Because
figure.
the movement and attack have to happen at the same time. Is typically how it reads.
So if that's the case, then this guy didn't get hit, then, right?
Well, no. So he'd still get to attack that turn. It's just he would have, like, for future purposes, he'd have to declare the movement and the attack at the same time. So, like, he could have moved them in between those two reindeers,
Oh,
right?
okay.
And
got it.
then still hit his target.
And I mean, to be fair, like, he can move it there before its attack next turn. There's not really a large mechanical difference.
No, it's just you're not going to get 2 swipes with it, I guess, is what I'm getting at.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you know that, then you're good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Buddy.
Okay, I'd like to try to get rid of those last 2 reindeer, but I think we need to focus on Orcus Claws, so I'm gonna shoot at him twice. 13.
Sorry, who were you swinging at for 13?
Orcus Claws. Shooting him.
That is not a hit.
Crit.
That is not a... No, you hit. You hit.
Heck you.
He's immune to crit.
18.
It's gonna be 18. Magic piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay, guess I'm going to get a little bit closer, just so that if those reindeer shoot at me, they kind of have to hit him too.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it for me.
Gorgath, make a death save.
I
You
succeed.
succeed.
Nice.
Odd 1 out of 3.
Okay. Unfortunately, time has now run out. Orcus Claws walks over to here. He will take an opportunity attack from Dagran.
And damage from the moonbeam.
And damage from the moonbeam from starting his turn. So,
Yes.
so con save for him is good enough that he misses it, or takes half damage.
Yeah, he takes half.
Yep. So 11. Okay. And then Dagran gets an opportunity attack.
Just with whatever.
And mine's radiant, if it matters.
Yeah. 19's a hit.
Yeah.
It won't matter. It's just gonna bounce anyway.
Yeah. It will.
1, 2. Let's not even bother then.
And he grabs the reins and he says, "It is time to head out." And he flicks the reins and the 3 dead reindeer just flop all over the place. And the 2 reindeer that are alive in the sleigh rocket off into the distance with you guys still on the sled. It's moving at tremendous speed as it approaches Newville. So, you 2 are still on the sleigh. It is Dagran's turn.
Wait, then that's get to do anything?
You can try and stabilize.
You could try to
Gorgath.
stabilize Gorgath, but you're not going to be able to run 30 feet as a reaction to get on the sled.
No. For my turn, right?
Okay.
How far on his turn did the sleigh get?
Oh, it's gone. Like, it's so fast. That's why it took 9 turns to charge.
Okay, because I was gonna say if it's like within 1,000 feet, I might be able to do something.
It is. It might be within 1,000 feet. Give it a try.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Locate Object
Okay.
on the sled itself,
Okay. Yeah, you can totally do that.
and then I'm just gonna dash, or well, I can't dash because it's an action, but I'm just gonna move my full distance towards the sled.
Okay. It's like 999 feet in that direction, and so you're not on the. Yeah. You're never gonna
No,
catch
yeah.
up, but.
All right, fine. You never know.
I am gonna. I was gonna say I am gonna move you off the sled just for movement purposes.
Yeah.
I mean, Gorgath passed his death save, or I guess we're around that. So Dagran, it's your turn. You guys are on the sled. There are a total. Will be. Let's see. How far away are we from Newville? I never thought I was gonna. I didn't think I was gonna have to calculate this. I didn't think you guys would be on the sled when it took off. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Rectangle. Oh yeah, Newville's only 700 feet away, so you guys will have two
wait.
turns.
So even though it took us like 2 days to get through the woods,
Yeah, you couldn't climb straight this way. It was too mountain. And that's also not the map that you were given. You didn't know where it was. You were given the map.
Wait. So if they have 2 turns, it's only moving at 300 feet per
Yes.
turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you do anything
All
within
right.
300 feet?
Potential. I've already done my locate object, so we'll find out later.
Okay, so it is 300 feet away. So once this turn order is over, this is turn 1. We're going to have all of turn 2, and then we'll see what happens. So Dagran, we're back to you again.
I'm gonna cast level 3 touch myself.
Okay.
And cure some wounds.
Okay.
3d8 plus 7.
so does it actually seem like the reindeer are, aiding with the propulsion of this sleigh in any way, or?
Jeez.
Propulsion, no. They're acting more as a sail than anything.
Did it look like it was clunkier because 3 of them were dead?
I would say
Take
that
off with-
I would say he definitely has to
Hinder.
hold on with one hand, whereas he may have
Okay.
not needed to before.
Those reindeers are pretty low. Well, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, one of them
10%
might be.
chance.
There's actually, yeah, they were both hit a bunch of times.
I hit
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Like, I did. My last move was to hit
Yeah.
that reindeer twice.
Yeah,
And I succeeded on both hits.
yeah.
This might have been different than if I had chosen to attack those guys instead of Orcus claws.
He might not be able to take off. Who knows? Maybe you can just
It may not be too late yet.
maybe we just take the sleigh down out of the sky. Just
Yeah,
have it
ground it. Sacrifice
ground it or
yourselves
would it
for the
crash?
greater good.
This is a part where, I somehow get a spell slot back and levitate Orcus claws off of it.
That'd be great.
Can we take a long rest on the sleigh?
Can I take a long rest while I'm unconscious?
Totally.
Back where there's no enemies?
Totally.
Okay, cool. Hit the button.
Oh, I'm guessing he's more. Would he be more than 500 pounds?
I feel like
Yeah,
Orcus costs
yeah.
more than 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that wouldn't
He's-
work.
So
He's a beefy.
is that Steven
Yeah.
doing damage? I'm missing stuff here.
No, that's him healing himself.
That's him touching
Yeah.
himself. Right.
Correct.
Okay, you touched yourself.
One hell of a
One sticky
the thing.
situation later.
Yeah.
So is it still my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move to flank him.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep.
Buddy.
You know what? That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at the reindeer. I don't have a melee weapon to
Which
attack
one?
him, but the one closest first.
Okay.
That's a crit.
That's a crit.
Kill it. It's only 11 damage.
11 magic piercing damage. Does it seem like the sleigh slowed down any?
No.
No.
I still think you should stick with it.
Attacking the last reindeer.
Okay.
27.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Come on.
yes!
All the reindeer are dead. The glowing that was around the sled and the reindeer begins to fade. There's just one
Fuck,
thing.
aim for the bushes.
There's one thing I gotta check really quick. Well, you just took the steering out.
Does it careen downwards or does it just keep at the same altitude forever? Out in the same direction?
Well, think of this like a circuit. And you just disconnected the circuit.
So that means it should lose altitude, I imagine. Like, there's no
How
power to it anymore.
Fast does it
Yes.
do so?
I'm just trying
Is
to
everyone
find
on this
out.
plane dead?
I'm trying to find out what happens to the reins. Okay, one sec.
Oh no, I have a terrible feeling that this thing's gonna crash land into the tree in the town.
Okay, so you've now lost all acceleration, but obviously you're still moving because that's how velocity works. And
That's how momentum works.
yeah, momentum keeps your velocity. So you're still going, but you're no longer accelerating and you're no longer maintaining your velocity and you're starting to descend rather quickly.
We did it!
Can you do anything else on your turn?
No, that is all Buddy can do.
Okay.
Use your object's interaction to hold on to something.
Rest in peace, you gentle souls.
Gorgath, make a death save, buddy.
I succeeded
Another
again.
another pass.
I'm gonna be fine, guys.
Well, there may be two people to tell our story.
Yeah. What does Orcus do as the sleigh is careening to the ground? That's the question.
Yeah. Well,
I can't do anything else. I just have to save.
Orcus summons a dark ball of abyssal energy and throws it into his Christmas sack. What happens, you might ask? Let me scroll up a bit. Okay. Tosses it into the sack of cruelty contraptions. And there is an explosion that happens, dealing 5d6 to anyone within 30 feet of the bag.
Including him?
Yep.
Holy shit.
I mean, he's going down, so he's gonna do as much as he can before he dies. Potentially.
15 damage. Well, that wasn't very...
That's anticlimactic for 5d6.
I think we should work together to try and throw him off of the sleigh.
Well, here's the funny thing about this. Everybody takes 15 damage and the sleigh is exploded and dead now.
Oh,
So we're all going to take falling damage now.
How high up are you?
So we started like 200 feet up and we've been falling now for 12 seconds. And let's assume. Fuck.
It's 1d6 for each 10 feet.
Hold on. So let's assume that we have 1,200 pounds falling for 12 seconds.
I will say, if you fall from 200 feet, I'm pretty sure that's the maximum falling damage you can take. I think that tops out at 20d6.
Yeah, you would. You'd be
Oh,
taking
so yeah,
62
we're gonna take. So yeah, everybody, we take 62 damage.
Is anyone outright dead?
Nobody is outright dead.
Are you sure?
Think
But not overkill on both?
Yeah, since 13. So
It
what's
needs to
62
be-
minus
Yeah.
13?
Wait.
62 minus 13 is 49. So that'd be overkill on Dagran. And also, but
2 minus 16.
Is
Buddy's
negative
dead.
46, so Buddy's also overkill.
no, Buddy's also dead too. Yeah, both of them overkill.
Both killed
They're
outright.
just dead.
No, the snow doesn't soften the landing any.
Not from that height.
Yeah, I was gonna say you did a great thing though.
You'll be
Gorgath?
remembered always.
We need to know. Gorgath, make another
One,
death.
succeed. High
Okay,
and
so
stabilized right out of the
so
gate.
you two lived.
Let's go.
You two lived.
In fact, I didn't take any damage.
You're such a dick.
Goddamn.
Hey,
Blinks it up in the past, just crumbles into scrap metal.
Yeah,
Huh.
that would totally happen.
Yeah, it dies if the artificer dies.
Okay, one sec.
One then. Stable.
Okay, so I feel like we gotta finish this off here real quick. There's an epilogue.
Before that, were there any magical weapons that weren't a dagger at all in the campaign?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, I know as it got longer into the night, I stopped looking at different, thinking of looting. So I
Yeah.
probably missed it.
For instance,
I'm assuming the two dudes that we killed in that big room probably had something.
Definitely possible.
in fact, the sleigh and the reins were both magical weapons.
Could
How
you can hit
would you?
Orcus with the sleigh?
Well, here's the thing. This
So if we killed all the reindeer, we could use the
if you
reins
killed
on
all
them?
if you killed all the reindeer, and there's actually a whole thing about a whole side quest that could be done where the players have to scatter the pieces of the sleigh because they can't destroy it. There's a whole second
Oh.
thing
Started
where
himself.
when all the things are brought together, bad Orcus comes back essentially. So there's a whole side quest that can be done about scattering the magic objects.
Nice.
So we got happy music now. I guess-
Assuming that none of us had magic weapons to begin with, was there any way to find enough that we could actually fight them?
Let's see.
I imagine we missed something as far as I could have definitely had a weapon and attacked it. But I guess it worked out because I killed the reindeer and the snowman. Or I didn't kill, but I damaged both the reindeer and the snowman. Not the snowman.
Well, the other thing too is
Follow the
there's a couple alternate win cons that don't involve touching Orcus. So you didn't necessarily need to fight him.
Gotcha.
But there were not enough magic items for everybody to get one.
Okay.
Definitely not combat items. But you guys could have just attacked the reindeer, and had you left Orcus alone, he would have just kept charging. He would have charged a bit faster, but had you just killed the reindeer, he would have just kept sitting there and charging. The snow beast would not have attacked you if you didn't attack it first. It would have attacked the walls indiscriminately and tried to take the whole structure down on everybody.
Fun.
So there were alternate win cons that didn't revolve around killing Orcus.
Okay.
But there is an epilogue.
No.
What?
By the way, did we even actually come close to killing Orcus?
So, yeah. Well, some of the damage he took in it. You guys had him down a little close to a third health left.
It's actually pretty good on a big.
He started.
boss.
He started with 123. You guys got him down to about a third left.
Did he take extra from the radiant? Should I have been hitting him the whole time? Okay. Good.
He did not take extra.
Okay.
So Orcus Claws was 1 sec.
Sorry, I know we keep interrupting your.
Oh wait, you guys can't see everything, can you? You can only see the picture. Damn, that
Just
sucks.
the
Easy
picture.
token.
That sucks. Orcus Claws had resistance to acid, fire, lightning, and necrotic. He had immunities to cold, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons. And he had immunities to charmed, exhaustion, frightened, and poisoned. And he had true sight. And he knew all languages. So the epilogue, so now that there's 2 of you left to enjoy this, you guys, I assume you head back to Newville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see-
Along the way, I keep feeding Gorgath my remaining good berries.
Oh yeah, you guys get back no problem.
Nice.
And you guys probably took a long rest, maybe even along the way. It was a long trek to get there. And going down the side of the mountain would be even more dangerous than going back the way you came. So you guys eventually make it back. And you notice that all the news in Newville are holding hands around the festival tree and singing a soulful but slightly annoying song of celebration. They saw the fireworks show. Lucinda New and the rest of the townsfolk thank you over and over and over again. The mayor holds true to her offer, which she's about to give to you. She offers to build you a cottage in Newville so you can come back whenever you want, and at the end of the day, she does do that for you. Whether you come back or not is up to you. But she does ask one last favor of you. Will you stay in Newville for the season to help the villagers rebuild the damage?
Sure.
Okay.
Gladly.
You guys stay in Newville for 3 months. It ends up being a surprisingly mild winter with good cheer and even better food. And there were many small miracles that occurred, including small Sam learning how to walk without crutches. It looks like it worked. Sheriff Whirl finding the courage at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Eve. So basically, Sheriff Whirl. Wait. Finding his courage, yeah, because he was a bit of a coward. You guys did things in a different order, so you didn't get that storyline, but there was another storyline where he's just a coward and he's actually threatened by you guys going to deal with Orcus, and he tries to hire you so that you're doing it under his authority because he's a coward. And at the stroke of midnight on New Year's Day, the shrine of Father Nuvus miraculously becomes whole and unstained.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
If these characters were part of a greater campaign, you would get stuff, but they're not.
Yeah.
No.
But you have a cottage.
I think next time we do a one-shot, we should plan for it to be a two-shot. Because I feel like I would have maybe talked to more people.
Yeah.
done a little
I
more
agree.
in-depth.
I agree.
Explore more things.
I definitely
Yeah.
misjudged the length of combat in general.
Combat always takes forever.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
the thing you think is going to take maybe 15 minutes, a half an hour per combat, and it takes an hour for a single combat.
Well, I said we might be able to get through it yesterday in half an hour, and we're 3 hours in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen.
But yeah, that was how Orcus
That's a lot of
Stole
fun.
Christmas. Did you guys enjoy it? I know I enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
It was really fun.
That was definitely really, really fun.
I was telling Cal, I think I want to do this like every holiday. I want to do a holiday themed one shot. Is that something you guys
maybe.
would be
That sounds
interested
awesome.
in? This is separate from
for sure.
potentially running a campaign. Completely separate. We would pause and
I
do
would be
a
down.
holiday thing.
And
So-
I told Rufus, I'm going to make a ranger next time and see if I can make it not suck.
He wants to try to
What do
make
we-
a good ranger.
What do we
Are you
do?
using any of the revised options?
I might. I need to actually look into. I don't know when the next time we would do one of these, but I'd look into possibly
Let's
just
see.
anything to make it not bad.
What do we do with Thanksgiving?
Well, I actually had an idea
we-
for that. Because
In the
Cal
middle?
Cal lives in the States. I figured we could make it a 2-shot that's very long.
Canadian and U.S. Thanksgiving.
So we do half of it on one Thanksgiving and half of it on the other.
I like that.
So holidays. We've got oh shit, we're not doing all these holidays. Some of these are made up. That's racist.
We can pick and choose a made-up one if you want, but I wouldn't do every made-up holiday.
Yeah, let's definitely do Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
This is the Chinese New Year one shot.
Yeah.
Chinese New Year, what you-
Or like a one
Xmas.
for Labor Day.
Xmas and New Year combined into one. Easter,
It's the Ramadan one shot.
Canada Day, and the 4th of July could happen around on the
Oh,
same day. 'cause
Halloween
there's
for
some-
sure, right? Halloween for sure.
Halloween.
The
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
the ones I were
Halloween.
thinking was Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween, and
Easter.
no,
Gotta do something for St. Patrick's Day.
Bunnies.
Yeah, St.
I-
Patrick's
I-
Day.
Patty's Day probably makes the most sense for
St.
that one.
Patrick's Day makes sense. I was thinking Valentine's Day.
That'd be interesting.
Valentine's Day would be pretty cool.
You could definitely make that fun.
Yeah.
But my thought
I'm
was,
good with
is
okay,
Valentine's Day too close to Christmas? But
See, I like Attack of the Killer Bunnies for Easter.
when
I
is
do like
Easter
that.
this year?
I don't know.
April 10th is Good Friday.
I will definitely not make a Valentine's Day one shot.
We wouldn't do it on Valentine's Day. Oh yeah, you're
If
having a
it's the
kid.
month-
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's the month of February, probably not.
Congrats, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, congrats.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Mostly for your sleep. I think you'll be fine, but good luck sleeping. Yeah, this was super fun.
Yeah.
And just for anyone that was curious what a flump looks like, that's what it is.
Oh my
That's what
god,
it's
it
like.
looks
Kinda
like the
a
Joker.
jellyfish sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a mushroom, and it can only speak telepathically if it's actually
And they're
not
like-
created by me.
And they're like
Pretty
the
cool.
only friendly creatures in the Underdark.
Yep, they are the only ones.
This was fun for me because I normally only play like fighters, rogues, paladins, like melee type classes. So playing the druid was pretty sweet. It's like my first time doing something that's more of a dedicated caster. Pretty cool.
I am going to stop the music.
I'm happy I got to use some of my tinkering options.
Yeah, I think one shots are a great option to explore classes because you're not like committed to them for the next 3 years, right?
Yeah,
you get to have fun with them.
Exactly. And that's what I really like about them is that they're just they're fun, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter that most of you died because this doesn't
Hey,
continue.
not most of us, half of us.
Half. Exactly
I'm
half.
I'm counting Hans.
Oh.
I got to roll 20d6. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was super duper fun. For anyone
Yeah.
who missed the first part, the VOD for that one comes out at 2 a.m. Atlantic, so that's 1 a.m. Eastern. And this one here is going to come out at roughly 11 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. If you want to
Very
watch the whole thing in succession. I'm going to cut stream here because I don't have anything else to really do tonight. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.